everyone, this is Gw2 speaking. In the brave new world, I don't know how to play a mesmer yet. Now, I lure the Doliac guards because I want to show you the mistrust and how it works in the build I'm using right now. As you see, I have failed most of my Chaos Storm interrupts, but I compensated with Mantra of Distraction and Temporal Curtain. With Chaotic Interruption, this gives me mites, and you can see, well, 2500 active confusion damage, and bleeds and blinds on shatter, so camps got absolutely trivial. Now, the confusion on crit trait, which was in dueling line, got changed into you hit an enemy, you get fury if enemy is below 75% of hit points. This is the source of the fury I have in this video, and look that it never expires, and this is one boon I have never had before. As you can see, I play really badly right now. I can't catch a single interrupt here, but I've got like 1 million boons, and every boon feeds into confusion duration, and boon duration on top of that. The defenses I used to have on this build are still here, and combination of fury and trades decoupling made my damage much higher than it used to be. Bear in mind, in this video, no one can play at all. It's like a new game. So this vid is kind of a baseline of my evolution from this point. Now, on the damage. If I manage to catch a squishy, and squishy does not know I am here, the squishy will probably die. Well, an opponent can have good reaction time, but as I said, at this moment no one knows how to play. Something I didn't really expect, and I should, is that having more dazes means that I am able to use more bountiful interruptions and party situation. As in, I will have more boons overall, and it feeds into sharing with the signet of inspiration, which is automatically cast in inspiration line. Having illusionary persona means I am able to deny healing to an opponent when they try to get someone up from the down state. So I got the pressure I didn't have earlier. On defenses, so I'm stronger in this regards as well. I mean, I've got illusionary persona and distortion and shorter shatters, add the shatter blinds and protection from chaos armor. Now it's apparent I should have used all the shatters when I was in the middle of enemy, but I don't have shatter mesmers reflexes yet. There's a lot for me to learn. Still, we killed something and I survived, which gives hopes for the future. My main problem, between yesterday and today I didn't really have a lot of clips and a lot of good fights. I mean, it's like everyone disappeared from World vs. World. Okay, anyway. This fight shows 2 longbow rangers when I'm trying to kill them, and it proves I make way too many mistakes. After analyzing those clips, I understand why I feel everything is overpowered. The game changed. I didn't realize how much I rely on knowing opponents' builds and what enemies can do in particular moments. This means that if you see a mesmer, the mesmer you are fighting right now is not the mesmer you were fighting yesterday. You are not able to predict enemy movements, and enemy is not able to predict their own movements as well in many cases. I mean, seriously? In those fights, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm using the reflexes from before the patch, and I have no idea what happens. This fight, completely winnable if I didn't make several mistakes. Okay, so let's talk about patch influence on the stats. On the left side you see the summary. The parameters you see here come with food and utility bonus, as in this is the 1-to-1 comparison. Note that unlike earlier, I have access to fury now. And every 30 seconds when I use a phantasm, all my boons get copied to my friends. This means that this build has a lot to work with, and if needed I can sacrifice some offense. The traits, as you can see, haven't really changed from the prototype I was working on, but what changed is the battlefield, I mean everything else. It's a new different game, and that's exactly what I needed. So thank you very much for watching. Gw2 is out.